Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy Alex with the Inside Scoop. So I wanted to make a video on BTMM, my expert advisor EA. All right, so this is in the forex space. So, if you're not familiar with the forex space or you're not familiar with BTMM, then this particular video is not for you, because this expert advisor, this EA robot here, it is for sale, so it's not for free, but I will not sell it to you if you don't know the BTMM method, the beat the market maker method. Okay, so you have to first know beat the market maker method in order for me to, even, let you have a copy of this EA. Okay. All right. So that being said, for those of you that are students or those of you that know about the market maker method, this particular EA, what I did last night, I just want to show you a trade that I took last night. Okay. So being that I saw this big peak in New Zealand USD, I knew that likely this thing was gonna make an M pattern out of London. Let me zoom in a little bit just so you can see it a little bit clearer. I knew that it was gonna make an M pattern out of London. So what I did is I set my EA to look for an M, a sell opportunity in this Forex pair last night before I went to bed. Right? And really, this is the strength of the EA. I mean, I've got my PF Auto, which, if you've been following my video, will detect the peak by itself. But honestly, the strength of this EA depends on how well you know the BTMM course, right? So if you can spot peak formations and you can spot the direction of the trend, then this EA will help you to make money, right? So last night I saw this, I'm like, oh man, this is a monster peak on New Zealand USD. It's a monster peak. I saw the same kind of similar peak in, AUD USD, but and I did set my EA to look for M's, but it didn't break the London structure. Sorry, yeah, the Asian range. Coming in London, it did not break the Asian range to form that M. So it did not take an M in Australia USD, but it caught this beautiful M pattern in New Zealand USD. So I saw this peak and I clicked on PF high, meaning that, I see the peak formation is high and I'm looking for, an M pattern to take it down to sell. Okay. So coming out of Asia, we see the Asian range, the blue box, and then boom, you see this M pattern right here. So my EA entered right here after this confirmed M pattern. So I'll put, let me put a horizontal bar on the entry and let me make that white. Too many things are red on my screen here. So let me change that to white and I'll change it to dotted lines. Okay, so on this M pattern, I'll zoom in a little bit more in case you want to see it a little bit better. So on this nice M pattern, look at that, boom, three pushes coming out of, you see your vector threes. It's, gone down below the 13 EMA. It went back above and closed back. You see nice railroad tracks here. And that's where normally Steve will enter, but then you see this confirmed, nice red bar here closing below the 13 EMA. And my EA took this trade as a sell, and look at it. Boom, nice trade. Went already 54 pips, but I still want to hold a little bit. I want to hold a little bit because I want to get some more pips out of this. So nice, 53 pips. And honestly, that's good for most people to catch 50 pips, right? For me, I like to catch a little bit more. And yeah, so I could have exited the trade here and I would have been in profits, but I'll hold a little bit longer. But I just wanted to show you that, if you know how to spot the trend direction, you could literally, set this EA to be checking for you so you don't have to wake up at those 3 a.m., 4 a.m. London hours to catch this trade. You can just set the EA to check this and take that trade automatically for you. Okay, so that's it. I'm not gonna make it too long. I will capture more of these opportunities as I trade them so that you can see the EA in action. But if you've been following me, you should already know what to expect here, right? So subscribe to my channel if you want me, to keep following. And if I catch another pattern here, this week or next week, I'll show it to you so that you can, see the EA in action. Okay, so that's it. I've got my other video where I talk about the EA settings. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out there. And where I also talk about just going through the strategy tester with the EA. So you can check that video out as well as my other videos. All right, take care, guys. God bless. If you have any questions, link me on Telegram. The link is in the description. All right, take care. Bye. Oh, and if you want to know how to purchase the EA, message me on Telegram. All right.